All right. So we're live. We're going to make sure everything's started up, and then we're going to go ahead and jump in and play a buttload of team deathmatch like always. And I don't know what the hell I'm doing. All right, so we are synced. There's our live cam. And we're good. Looks like we're live everywhere. So let's do this thing. So we finished filing our taxes this morning. I went into the wrong account, as always. I really hate tax season. And I should have filed before April. But I never file on time. It's like a tradition. Not filing taxes on time is a tradition for me. Well, I mean, I file on time, but it's always last minute. So this year we're 14 days early because they extended a month. Actually, I think here in Texas they extended longer than that. But because of that cold snap and shit that happened. But yeah, we're done, and we're happy we're done. So right now I'm waiting on that arm to come that'll hold 2 laptops. What the hell? Oh shit, it's gonna do that. It's doing it again. I gotta turn the sound off. Let me get out of this game before oh shit. We gotta turn the sound off. No.
Team deathmatch. Hostile RCXD in your AO.
Alright. There we go. Oh, that's not what we need to change. Fuck. Effects. Layout.
Established overhead.
How do I make the sound stop? There it is. We got it off. We're going to let that just run because it's got to catch up. You know what I mean?
We're taking control.
We got to let all of those follows catch up, and then it'll be fine.
We're losing the advantage.
That's the I tell you what, that's one of the problems, you know, on YouTube. If you don't start from the get-go, allowing it to do alerts for follows or subs or whatever the fuck you want to call them, it will drive you fucking nuts with catching up. And that's what we have going on right now.
We've pulled ahead.
Yeah, we finished filing our taxes, and I'm like, you know what? I need to shoot some shit. Oh! We need to get a little aggression out. Well, at least we got some bullets on. I have a feeling one of these fuckers is going to spawn over here.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. We've lost the lead. We're in the lead.
Hey, there are just so many that have to catch up.
We've fallen behind.
If I would have just aimed at the center of the door, we would have gotten them.
Hostile care package inbound. Hostile
Why would
spy
somebody
plane
on the other
established
team
overhead.
rage quit?
Multiple hostile spy planes detected. Hostile RCXD in your AO. Multiple RCXDs in your AO.
Spy plane. Spy plane in the turn. Timeline initiated.
Hostile counter spy plane established above.
Spy plane mission time clock 50%. Spy plane exiting mission area.
Oh, come on, that should have had him. Should have had him.
Hostile sentry turret active. Hostile spy plane established overhead. We've pulled ahead. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Almost there. Hold fast, people. MTC is running down. Did the work of a nation. Come on.
I would have had him too.
We've taken the win. Hardly comes as a surprise.
And yes, I did camp like crazy in that one. Someday these notifications will be done. What the hell is that? I'd rather go to Express. If we go to Satellite, I'm getting out. So we'll see how everything's working. Alright, still synced. Awesome. I'm always afraid any of these things are going to just mess with my sync. And we flipped our camera over so it's running at 4K in a 1080 stream. Kind of silly.
Team deathmatch.
You know what? I think
Vision clock is live.
we're cutting
DJI,
across
move
this
out.
time. We never do this. Probably because we've always died when we do this.
We are in the lead.
Dropped him.
Should have known there'd be somebody up there.
This isn't working. We're behind.
What did he get me with? AK.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Hostile counter spy plane established above. Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
Boy, Elvis! Friendly target!
Oh, I should have had that guy.
Hostile sentry turret active.
Well, they don't have a sentry turret now.
Hostile counter spy plane established above. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Multiple enemy spy planes.
Painful miss. I think I need to change that duck bill on there.
Authorizing counter spy plane ECM mission.
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
He probably came up through that window in the backside. Fuck. I think we need to toss something in that door.
Cruise missile inbound. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
I don't know how we're missing so badly, and we were doing okay last game.
Spy planes.
Really? His clone got me.
Spy plane commencing surveillance operation.
Fuck you.
Spy plane MTL 50%. Check.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
What?
Tackle. Stone authorizing takeoff.
Thanks for the overflight.
Tracking turret out.
Multiple enemy spy plane contact. Sit rep. Napalm strike inbound. Enemy spy plane inbound. Hostile care package inbound. Spy plane inbound. You are now to steal our victory.
Sentry turret available.
Sit rep. Multiple enemy counter spy planes in your AO.
Oh, he was quiet. Quiet little bastard.
TACOM, get a strafe run on my grid. TACOM, get a counter spy plane operational above.
I don't think we even gave that guy a little bit of buckshot. Went from good game to rough game.
Basta! DGI, pull back to exfil locations.
This is a train wreck. Save yourselves.
I guess this thing's done giving us No, it's not. I spoke too soon.
Two kills confirmed.
I tell you what, I've only seen this happen with YouTube, where if you set up notifications to let you know when people have subscribed to you on YouTube, it will not just ignore the shit that happened offline. It'll queue all that up. And, and then you get what we've got here, this monster queue. So let's take this down to 1 second on both sides so it happens quicker and we'll get them all done. It's crazy. This would be really bad if I did it on my other channel, using the other channel for YouTube, because then it would have to catch up with like 5,000 followers. We'd just have to keep a stream going for a day or two and just let it go and catch up. I wish there was some way for this to just not worry about that, but there's not. So we're going to do that. Then we'll do that. try this one more time. No? This thing's so
Team
finicky.
deathmatch.
You know what? I'm just going to turn that off.
Training time's over. Let's see what you can do.
This might be an okay map for this. There are a lot of long sight lines, though.
We're pulling ahead.
Spy plane available for tasking. Sentry turret ready to deploy.
I hear something. That's why I don't want to leave this zone.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Spy plane in the turn, reporting hostile contacts. Spy plane MTL 50%.
Looks like we came back here for nothing.
Priority tasking request received. Spy plane is done.
Your sentry turret has been destroyed.
We got very little work done, didn't it? Messed with my streak. Not supposed to mess with my streak. Ever. They were right here.
Get a counter spy plane in the air.
Don't shoot me.
What's your problem?
Patrol available for tasking.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Spy plane is not worth that. Yeah. Why? Not at the moment. Shoot. Might have ran out of bullets.
Throwing stun.
I feel like they could be spawning anywhere.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. Hostile RCXD in your AO.
It just doesn't have the range, does it?
Enemy care package above.
What do you mean no targets? Care package is a target.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. Net call. Hostile air patrol detected.
So, we didn't have anything in the air and it let them do it.
We're ahead. Maintain current posture. Time's against us. Bring this home.
I still call that a bullshit kill. See? Won't let me do it.
Spy plane inbound.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see, 23 and 7. It's acceptable.
Wasted them. Hostile.
Definitely acceptable. Tessa's really pissed off out there. Wonder what she wants. Alright. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I'm going to see what the wife needs. Weekend streams are always going to be, how much can we bother Dad? The answer is a lot. So, be right back. All right, we're back. We have Tessa, so there's going to be a lot of whining happening. I don't know why. I don't. Let me make sure we have. No, Tessa. See, Tessa doesn't like to work. Thor didn't want to leave. Thor was like, but Mom, I'm working. People might want to see me. And Tessa's just like, I'm crazy. I don't want to be seen. I just want to be heard. I'm whiny. So let's see at this point. Have we picked up anything else we want to change? Compensator, the eliminator is what? That gives us 17% recoil control. That's actually better, so we'll put that on. What about barrels? We don't have a better barrel. Underbody, don't care about the bruiser grip. Mag, we're fine. Handle. I think we're good with this weapon right now. Tessa, stop digging. Lay down, relax. You can't go out there. Mama's working, and she said you can't come in with her. So why don't you sit in here with us? She is so spoiled, it's not even funny. Well, I mean, it's kind of funny, but it's not super funny. So did we finally get finished with... No, Here you go. I thought we'd be done with those notifications. It's going to drive me nuts. But I've got to get them... I've got to get them cleared. So we're going to use today's stream to get them cleared. Tessa, you're being a naughty girl. Naughty girl. This over a little bit. All right. So now we have all our chats up there. We can see what's happening. So we're going from like, this has been so far today, good game, horrible game, awesome game. So, consistency is not Dad's gaming name. Let's be honest. Isn't that pathetic? Whoa, 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 whoa. She's just over there digging. I already vacuumed up where you did that before. Crazy lady. You crazy lady. What the fuck? Look at that. That's just like the luckiest goddamn throw ever. I hate that guy. That's like, what was it, Black Ops 2. Sometimes you'd like throw the, try to throw that tomahawk across the fucking map. Yeah, shit like that. On the beginning of that yacht map. That was always hilarious.
We're falling behind. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Fuck you. I am gonna have to kick her out eventually, though. She is not behaving. I don't know why you're freaking out. You're gonna be... Here's the... You know what's gonna happen? She's gonna be out there and lose her shit. I tell you what, we're gonna quit out and let her out because we can't have that. Watch out. All right, you go. Hugo. Well, if her name was Hugo, that would be appropriate, since we said we can't have that. Hugo. But it's not. While I'm sitting here, let me make sure I don't have a package sitting out front waiting. All right. I do have a package out front waiting. Let me grab that. Sorry about this. This is the norm for our weekend streams. All right, we're back. So I ordered a monitor stand for the wife. It's one of those that it'll mount on the back, with a clamp, and then up above your monitors down below, it'll put two monitors up high. And the issue is I've got 30 inches of clearance from the top of the desk to the bottom of these shelves that we have up there. So I'm going to have to eventually get off, put the bottom two pieces on, and then figure out how much I need to cut off on the angle grinder to make it fit underneath of there. If it wasn't for those damn shelves, I could just put it on, mount the monitors, and be done with it. But no, the wife had to have shelves to put knickknacks above her desk. Fortunately, I put them high enough that we can fit multiple monitors there. Otherwise, I'd be in there spending the whole day taking the shelves down, remounting them, moving them up, and then fixing everything. And then there's the other fortunate part, which is I own the tools that'll allow me to go out there, grind that thing, and cut it to proper length. Yeah, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be able to put it up there. All right, let's see if we can get into a game. So I figure I will probably... Oh, Christ. You know what? Let's go with this. I want to make sure I took the optic off. Right, I did.
Team deathmatch. Continue the liberation.
So it's kind of funny, you know, I talk about the kids and stuff all the time, in stream and everywhere. And, you know, my daughter turned 18, so we always have to get these lectures from her about how she's an adult, you know. Doesn't have to listen anymore, you know, she's an adult, she can do what she wants, and, you know, just stresses over and over, I'm an adult, I'm 18. And, so she had a prom last night, and they had rented a room. They're all 18. They probably all had the same stupid conversation with their parents. And we get a call. You know, they had rented a room down there. We get a call from my daughter saying that they can't check in because they need an adult to sign. So that was pretty much the hotel slapping that whole I'm an adult bullshit. I mean, I thought it was fucking hilarious. Oh, I think they tried to melee me and missed. I really don't like this map. Oh, we got 3. And I tell you what, it drives me crazy because these are conversations I never would have had those conversations with my parents. I would have said, I'm an adult, I can do whatever I want or whatever. You know, if the point in which I was an adult and could do whatever I want was the point in which I moved the fuck out of their house. And, you know, then there were no arguments about rules or anything else. It was just,
Hostile spy plane
all right,
established overhead.
I'm on my own, I'm paying my way. Now I can kind of do what I want.
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts. Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
That was point blank. We should have killed that fucker.
Taco, get me a spy plane.
RCXD rolling.
I think my problem is I start firing after. After I'm going ADS instead of just starting to fire.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
still really feel like the snipers are just total bullshit. I hate this fucking spawn flipping bullshit. I mean, that is Call of Duty. The name of the game should be spawn flipping bullshit. Fuck you.
Spy plane available for tasking.
Gave myself away.
Spy plane in the turn. Reporting hostile contacts.
Bullshit.
Spy plane NTO, 50%. Spy plane RPB. Stay safe.
I'm sorry, but that guy's full of shit. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Stun grenade out.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Commence spy plane mission.
Cruise missile inbound. They are ahead. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Sidred, napalm strike inbound. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts. Prepare for debrief, DGI. This must never happen again.
That was a nasty game.
Drit. I would have done better alone.
See, this guy's full of shit right here. Let's see if we can do something about this. If I could just take the transparency down to like almost 0. It's driving me crazy. Ooh, I have an idea. Yeah, it's just the mask that does the opacity. Damn it. Damn it. Tell you what we might be able to do. Let's do this. We're going to make it super teeny tiny. We're going to put it up like that so you can barely see it. Let's put it up in the corner. And once it's done, we don't have to worry about it. Oh my God. I mean, how many does it have to go through? Let's take a look. Total of 384. We'll see. I mean, it's doing it at 1 second intervals now, so 384 seconds. Figure it's actually like, let's say it's 3 seconds each. That's 20 a minute. $60 every 3. So 15 minutes. At that rate, it should be done. We'll see though. Keep saying we're going to take that duckbill choke off. Hey, Tiny, how's it going today?
You're on the clock. Get to work.
We're trying to let all those damn subscribers from the new YouTube channel cycle so that it'll clear. Because YouTube is just so fucking silly with how it sends its subscriber notifications.
We have taken the lead. We are losing the advantage.
I don't think there's 2 times XP this weekend. I just decided to play.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Fuck. I finished filing my taxes, and you know, I'm always pissed off on tax filing weekend. Always. Yeah, I fucking hate filing taxes. Nathan had his second shot yesterday. and he's just got a sore arm. Of course,
Enemy spy plane inbound.
even if he was feeling bad afterwards, he might be like, "Oh yeah, I'm fine," even if his body was falling apart. It's that bullshit need to act macho. He told us he's going to, and it's going to be like mid-June when he moves out. I'm still waiting for some shit to go down where it doesn't happen.
Sighting in. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
That was really bad. That's what it was. Pretty much, that's what it looked like. I mean, I'm figuring things will happen between now and then, but we'll see. I don't know if you were in here when I was talking about
Established above.
my daughter had her prom last night. And she's just been giving us all this shit about I'm an adult, don't have to listen, just the whole I'm an adult bullshit thing, right? And she started giving my wife a whole bunch of shit about she's an adult yesterday before she left for prom. And we're out shopping at Sam's, picking up some meat to smoke and do some stuff this week and dinners. And we get this phone call. And
Hostile RCXD in your AO.
they had rented a room for prom night.
Enemy default strike incoming.
And we get this call that they won't let them check in without an adult signature. And this is, they're all fucking 18, but they needed an adult signature. And I said to the wife, well, did you say, but you're an adult. I don't need to come down and take care of it. So she didn't go and take care of it.
Sit rep. Multiple enemy counter planes in your AO.
She's just been acting like such a butt lately. The wife said, you know what? Another parent can come down and take care of it. Yeah, exactly. I'm a big adult, but I can't check into a hotel room. We never had that problem when we were kids. I mean, back then, you were 18, you could check into a hotel, didn't need a parent to fucking sign anything. And we graduated senior week, we went and rented rooms at the beach. Nobody asked us for parent signatures. All they asked for was, hey, do you have cash? But I mean, it just goes to show you the business is like, yeah, you're not an adult. Fuck.
Sentry turret available.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
No, I'm thinking it's just because they want somebody who's actually responsible and,
Imperialists
you
are
know,
winning.
can afford to pay for when they go into the minibar and
Multiple
buy,
enemy
take
spy
those
plane contacts.
$5 bags of chips out and shit like that. And that's why, I mean, I said to the wife, we're not going down and signing for that shit. No fucking way. No fucking way. Oh, I had that one.
Get that three on my target.
My wife's always been the pushover, so you know, that's why she called her. She didn't call me to take care of it. She called the one that would be like, all right, I'll come down. It's like a
We have
40-minute
lost,
ride,
but the revolution lives on.
but I was proud of her.
We've
She
lost
said,
this.
no, I'm not coming
Escape
down.
and evade.
So Reddit is, you know what? Yeah, you're timed out. And Tiny, if you want to go over to YouTube and ban that little dweeb boy, you can take care of it. Is there not a ban option? I mean, we know the dude's just a little loser, but what are you gonna do? Are there moderator tools in here? No, not a problem. There's got to be a way to ban somebody. We'll report, right? You got to report each one in a row since he was spelling out one of those words that shouldn't be spoken, you know, unless you're just absolute trash, and apparently that's what they are. All right. You know what? You get those no matter what. And I wish they had better moderator tools for this. Let's take a look at this. So it looks like all I can do is hide the user from the feed or comments section on the channel, but you can't ban. So there we go. So it's taken care of, so they are hidden. And it looks like that's all I can do. But that's fine. But I can't even find a profile for this dude. So that's a little bit goofy. Yeah. Even doing a search. doesn't work, but it doesn't matter. It's all good. That was a bad game, too. So we put a silencer on. I think I'm going to take the silencer off of this weapon. Let's take a look real quick. So what does it do? Effective damage range is lower. We don't want that. I don't think we want any of these on. Let's be honest. Well, any of these... I don't think any of those help either. I felt like the duckbill was hurting us. Maybe I was wrong. I think we're going to go with damage. Did it finally finish doing those notifications? Holy crap. It's a miracle. Now we can set it up so it actually works. Yeah, on YouTube. I wanted to be able to see that stuff, but it was it has to catch up on every freaking sub since the beginning of the channel. And it was doing that. Now everything should be fine. That is loud, but let's test it. So that'll let me know what's going on. We're good.
Team deathmatch. Show them how the CIA does business. We're taking control.
Oh, we got the guy that we hit with the grenade. Yeah, I turned it down. I mean, it was loud enough. That did hurt my ear. Thank God. we're only using a single earphone, or I would have gone double deaf right there. You know me, I like my notifications. And it seems like I couldn't get the stream elements notifications to work. Fucker. That shotgun does not want to kill anybody.
Available for tasking. Spy plane commencing. Spy plane mission timeline halfway checked. Spy plane RTB, stay safe.
These dumb fucks are gonna flip the spawn.
Detected in your AO.
Sentry turret ready to deploy.
Oh, come on. Lame. That was a lame-o.
Enemies destroyed your sentry turret.
We're just gonna sit here.
Pull the damn plug. Deconflict
We went
and
positive,
move to
that's all we
exfil.
can say.
TACOM. Park requesting immediate dust-off.
And you know what? I will never stop hating this map. This map is awful. Yeah, man, I don't get it. When somebody pops into a stream and pulls that shit, I mean, I guess it upsets most people. The only thing it does to me is it annoys me that I have to be bothered to delete the message and go ahead and ban the dweeby little son of a bitch. You know, it's not going to get me worked up. I've dealt with jackasses my whole life, and who gives a fuck? Let's test this again. I want to make sure it's not like super duper loud. What the fucking hell? There we go. Still loud as shit, isn't it? Let's try it one more time. Yeah, I'm trying to. There we go. We've got it. Got it like 7%. That works. That was 20% that was still loud. 7% is workable. That's insane. Muffles my voice at 7%.
Spetsnaz operators, you're free to engage. We've taken the lead.
Oh shit.
This isn't working. We're behind.
Maybe we'll test it at like 2% and see what it is.
We're in the lead. We're losing the advantage. We're losing this fight.
Man, so it's looking like here in Tech's ass jackasses aren't even going to have to go through like a licensing requirement to carry a firearm anymore. They can just carry it. You know, at least the licensing requirement, you had to go and sit down and listen to, it's like 6 hour class. They talked about the laws, you know, all this kind of stuff. And you also had to go and actually do a range test, which was minimal, to show that you can kind of hit the target. And I mean, the range test was scary because you'd go out there and there were people who at 3 yards couldn't hit the target. 9 feet couldn't hit the target, but they ended up able to get their permit to carry a weapon.
Requesting pipeline above.
Available. Air patrol standing by.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. We're losing the advantage.
I know. I should have. I keep thinking I need to take this goddamn gas mine off and put up a trophy system.
We're in the lead.
Enduring Chaos, thank you for the host. 26 viewers. Freaking crazy.
We're losing this fight.
You're coming into like the worst Call of Duty streamer on the planet.
We're pulling ahead.
Oh, the jelly cam. Let me see. Oh my god, it's actually on Loki. Fortunately, he hasn't moved.
Sentry target detected in your AO.
I didn't have a grenade. I didn't have a grenade. That was awful. That was really bad. So how is everyone doing
Enemy attack
today?
helicopter above.
Never played Call of Duty, so it looks good to you. Is that theirs? Oh, we could shoot that down. Watch it. There you go. He's gonna get shot down. Bam. Fuck that guy. I always need a grenade. That's true. And I usually throw it when I don't need to throw it. Yes, it is. I don't mind the weapon, right? It's, except if you have a long sight line, the drop-off on the damage is really bad. I've been known to blow myself up with grenades on purpose because I want to switch weapons. That's, this new weapon is with the newest DLC. I think if you get through,
TACOM. Deploy napalm strike.
I think it's at level 15 of the DLC. You know, the season pass, that's when you get it.
We've pulled ahead.
Up close, it's pretty good, but, you know, from afar, it behaves like an SMG. That was a lot of bullets to get that kill. Oh, that's gonna blow up my thing.
Отлично.
Spetsnaz, you're pulling ahead.
I mean, my daughter kidnapped Thor, or he would be in here for the camera. Oh, damn it! I was gonna try to steal that. Yeah, I do use grenades to change weapons. It's pretty lame. I admit it. Oh, I thought I had that guy with the grenade. This is a tight game, though. Oh, I shot right over his shoulder. That's not going to do anything.
Hostile RCXD in your AO.
But yeah, yesterday was prom drama day. I don't think you can have a daughter without having drama. I'm pretty sure of that. Dog pill. Hopefully the wife takes care of it.
Victory always tastes sweet.
Hostile down.
But I still think it was absolutely hilarious that my wife was talking to her, telling her to be safe, because it was down in Dallas. And she's like, Mom, I can take care of myself. I'm an adult. I don't need to worry. You know, it's all this kind of stuff, right? And not an hour later after she leaves, we get a call. Mom, can you come down and sign? They need an adult to sign for the room. And it's like, but you and your friends are all 18. You're all adults, right? The travails of being a parent. You're always dealing with absolutely silly shit. I mean, I thought it was funny as hell when it happened. I'm going to be honest. Exactly. Not as adult as they thought they were. Bullet velocity, effective damage range. Boger, correct. Thanks for the follow. Now it's caught up, so that's a good thing. Now I need to set it up so it works over here on, hold on. We're getting Thor back. Thor, come on, bud. There he is. There's the Thor man. Or as I like to call him, Thor Balthak. My wife is just like, that's so mean, because I call him Thor Balthak. Oh, right on him. He heard that. He knows. He knows he's on camera, and he will move away from the camera eventually.
You do not have what it takes.
Our people demand victory.
Thor's happy. He's back. Well, I think, you know, he got, like I said, he got kidnapped by my daughter. Because she was, so she comes home from her prom, and she's like, I think I have strep throat. And it's like, you know, if you do, just, you know, stay the fuck away from me. And, but then she's like, I want to hug Thor. And it's like, all right. You know, he is working. He didn't want to leave the room. He was on, you know, he was like, wait, I'm working. People love me. Oh my God, Tiny. So I have to tell you this story, right? And anybody that's been around a long time, they'll know who Jelly was. But I went to, we had to take Tessa and Loki to get their vaccinations yesterday. And I pull up in front of the vet.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Pull in front of the vet. And guess what is standing out there with their owner? There is a little rat terrier in front of the vet. There's a rat terrier. You know, Jelly's coloration and everything. Not exactly the same spots, but little ratty, and he's jumping around all happy the way Jelly was all the time. And we pull up, and my wife's like, "Oh my God!" And the first thing she says to me is, "Don't steal him." Oh, it did. I mean, I was just like, oh my God. It made me so sad because it was just like my little girl.
Spy plane available for tasking.
I said to the wife, I'm like, you know, I almost wanted to cry because it, you know, he's just like little Jelly. The little waggly cut off tail and everything.
Sitrep, napalm strike inbound. Hostile care package inbound. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
I need to get rid of that trophy system there. But yeah, it was, he was so cute. And he was just jumping up and down. He was so, you know, those little ratties, they are just so happy to fucking be alive. And Jelly was like that even after she had her spinal cancer and was using her wheelchair. I mean, she was just so freaking happy.
Echo, get me spy plane. Echo, get spy plane eyes above.
And right after I said to the wife, I'm like, you know what? I know a breeder that's got a litter popping in 2 weeks. I might have to call them.
There's spy plane above my location.
I love Jack Russells and Rat Terriers. What I would look for is a mom and dad that weren't colored, you know, like she was. But just for the batshit crazy personality that those things have. Oh yeah, I'd love to have another Rat Terrier in the house. I mean, we've always had corgi mixes in the house, or corgis. I would definitely have another one.
Sitrep, napalm strike inbound.
The map is a dang mess. You are right. Was that Good Games?
Hostile strike
Thanks
drone
for the
inbound.
follow. Fuck. Let's see if we can shotgun this motherfucker. Yeah, they have this map in play. What is going on there? Zamza Sadek. Thank you for the follow. Oh my god. He didn't even realize I was there. I was invisible. What is going on?
Spy plane available for tasking.
They're having crazy follow time.
Return for debrief, DJI. This
What'd I
must
miss?
never happen again.
Erkin Salchuk.
Learn and
you for the
learn
follow.
fast. That never happens.
You should be getting the notification up top. Is it not showing up? Yeah, there it is. It's showing up on top on the screen. Learn was sweet. Thank you for the follow. Rowan Diab, thank you for the follow. What the heck? JP Link, thank you for following. The game UI. We're having, look at this, we're having good DPS games. How did we do as far as, I mean, we went positive. We're going positive. We're just not winning. Al Sheikh GSM Guru, thank you for the follow. We're not playing awful today. What is going on? Faps cover. Thank you for the follow. It's greatly appreciated. We've had to turn off like the cross chat and stuff because I can't get it to just freaking work. Mr. Wolf. Thank you for the follow. I'm thinking this could be catching up again. We'll see. I think it's catching up again. So I'm gonna do what I did before. Let's shrink this down. If I'm wrong and for some reason we're just getting a ton of follows because we're on right now, then I apologize, but we're gonna
Deathmatch.
we're gonna assume that this is catching up all those
Spetsnaz, you have a green light. Вперед.
everything that we've had from
We're pulling ahead.
when we started the channel. And YouTube has a tendency to do that. I don't know why, but there's some goofy
We're falling
shit
behind.
that goes on with YouTube's system when you're trying to catch up your follows / subs, whatever you want to call them. And it's like on a perpetual catch up. I mean, I could not. I've got my partner channel. I could
We've lost the
not
lead.
set up so that it gets notifications for subs because we would have to. It would think it's starting fresh, and we would have to listen to 5,000 subs going through. It is. It's a really weird system. I don't know why it does that.
We're in the lead. Enemy spy plane inbound.
So let's keep an eye up top there and see what's going on. And it could even, I don't know, it could be even something even more stupid, like,
This isn't working. We're behind.
oh my god, I did a melee instead of,
We're taking control.
I don't know what's going on. Because I can look at, like,
Established overhead.
my timestamps and stuff on subs, and, you know, they happen at a normal interval like you would expect.
We're losing this fight.
But you come in and this weird shit happens. This might have just been a group of follows. I don't know. No. I might turn off the notifications on that altogether. Because I know at one point, when I used to stream on that other channel, it would go back and re-roll through all of your follows. It's like you couldn't get it to hold in memory what's been done. I think we're just going to turn that off because I think it's cycling through stuff that's already been notified.
We've taken the lead. Hostile care package inbound. Enemy spy plane inbound. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Yeah, that's beyond silly right there.
We're falling behind. We're taking control.
I think the next thing we want to do to adjust this weapon is maybe
This isn't working. We're behind.
go with a silencer.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. We've pulled ahead. We're losing that weapon. We've taken the lead.
Well, we got a double.
We're falling behind. We're pulling ahead.
Ah, he got me. I don't know why I was like looking around like that's gonna make a difference.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Net call. Hostile air patrol detected. Multiple
Oh, come
hostile
on.
planes detected.
Yeah, we're just not putting up numbers this match.
We're ahead. Don't let up.
They got behind us. We're going for a swim. Ah!
Spy plane in the turn. Reporting hostile contacts.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
The map is a mess. That last one. This one is just, yeah, the 10 streak. We won. We didn't go positive, though. We did not contribute, I'll be honest. We were feeding them a little bit. Ugh. So I think what we're waiting on is this. You know what? Let's mess around. We're going to put that on. If we don't show up on the map when we're shooting, that's a good thing. We need every little bit of help we can get. Right, Thor? Now he's hiding under the chair. This is a map where you'd probably be better off with something with a little better range and damage. But we're trying to level this weapon up, and let's see once we get the final attachments. They're usually the grouping you want to run. I should be running double weapon XP. And probably another 30 or 40 minutes. I'll have to get off. I've got to set that
Deathmatch.
got to set that monitor stand
Best
up
of
for
luck,
the wife.
soldier. The folks back home are counting on you.
And to set it up, I'm gonna have to take it out, put it on the vise, and use my angle grinder and cut about 2 inches off of it, and then everything will fit perfect.
We're losing the advantage.
Oh, I should have had one of them. If it wasn't for those damn shells that have that bullet you love on it, Tiny, I wouldn't have to go out and cut that down. She wanted her knick-knack shelves over the desk.
Semtex Prime. spy plane contacts. We've pulled ahead. We're losing this
Oh,
fight.
must have spawned right on top of me.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Spy plane available for tasking.
Come on, I was through there. Who got me?
Spy plane commencing surveillance operation.
See, now I thought there were just two guys over there to the left. I didn't see that guy to the right.
Spy plane mission timeline 50% expended.
Spy plane has been lost.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
They're getting in behind. I got the sentry turret. That's what I was going for. I know I should be going for the guys, but...
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
I'm dead. There's no way I'm not dead. Yes, there was a way.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Sentry turret ready to deploy.
I still haven't done what I said I needed to do. Put that damn trophy system on so that when we put the sentry turret down, it doesn't get blown up by a grenade. We still need to
Hostile
do
sentry
that.
turret active. This isn't how we drilled it. Pull it.
That was so lucky. We should have died there. Alright, we're going to put this up. It's not going to be a good placement, but we're going to put it up. We might get something out of it.
Enemy hawk inbound.
Oh shit, there was somebody waiting in there.
Echo, establish spy plane deploy.
Lots to discuss about that one.
Well, we went positive, that's all we can ask for.
Tackle. They have us
Well, we could ask for a win. We're not going to get it. Yeah, I think my wife knows I'm all excited. I get to go out and use the angle grinder and cut some steel. Doing that guy stuff is always exciting. That's the other kind of toys I like playing with. What can I say? I mean, it's exciting for me. I don't know if everybody else is just like, yes, I can't wait to use a power tool. But, so yesterday I went out and my wife was kind of mad at me because the other day, the guy cuts a lawn. I'm never cutting my lawn again. I'm tired of getting sick when I cut the lawn. So I'm like, do you want a spare mower? I had a nice lawn mower I've had for like 5 years. It hadn't been used in a year and a half. And I'm just like, just take it. And he's like, yeah, I'll take it as a backup. And she's like, you gave away the mower. What if you need to cut the lawn? I said, if that lawn needs cutting, I'm not going to be the one that fucking cuts it. So, because, you know, my allergies have gotten so fucking ridiculous over the years that I can't cut the lawn without getting sick. So I got rid of that with the intention, and it worked perfectly, of the big area that thing takes up in the garage. I moved over my drill press and my bandsaw, so they're against the wall now instead of being out in the middle of the garage. So they're out of the way. And then my table saw's at the end. I've actually got like a work area where I want it to be, and when I pull the car out, I just have to pull the forge over, and then I'll be able to hammer in the middle of the garage instead of where I was doing it before. So I'm excited that everything's getting much more organized out there. Like I said a couple of weeks ago, I had to pull the car in the garage, and it took me. They were doing these. You know, it's Texas, so it's normal bullshit. But you know, we had severe thunderstorm, tornado, hail warnings. You know, and around here you can end up with little pea hail or baseballs hitting shit. And I wanted to be able to pull my car in. I do love to play with power tools. What can I say?
Team deathmatch.
Power tools are the best.
Green light, green light.
I feel it's every guy's responsibility to have a garage full of power tools. Now, the only thing that I was not happy about with my tools, I was moving this one thing and I forgot that I had a forging hammer sitting on that stand, and the vibration, it rolled off as I'm moving it and landed right on my foot. So I had a 2.5 pound, which one was it? I'm not even, you know, even if I say, oh, this is the type of hammer it was, most people won't even fucking know, so it doesn't matter. But I had a 2.5 pound hammer land right square on my foot. And I'm going to tell you this, that fucking hurt. It was a rounding hammer. My foot is still not happy with me about that rounding hammer incident. Oh, it fucking hurt. I mean, I can still feel it today. So I don't know. Maybe I fractured a bone in my foot or something. I mean, I am an old man. It probably doesn't take much to break my feeble bones. But that's a lot of fucking steel to land on your foot. 2.5 pounds. I didn't really scream. I just went, fuck, when it hit. You know, That's my typical response to everything. And then I kept moving the thing. I set the hammer aside, and there was another one. I actually have another one. It's like 3.5 pounds that I use for that I have for using for Damascus. You know, when you take multiple layers of steel and you hammer it together to form one solid block. And, you know, you need something heavy because I don't have a power hammer. My power hammer is my arm.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hostile RCXD in your AO.
So, fortunately, I moved everything after that before I dropped the big-ass hammer. Because big-ass hammer would have really hurt.
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Commence spy plane mission.
Should be reloading while I'm going this way,
Spy plane
but
established overhead.
hey, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. But yeah, it's oh.
Spy plane available for tasking.
Oh shit. That was a bad one.
Spy plane established overhead.
Well, that guy got him, but I made sure there was nobody else in there. Oh, we're playing. This is a bad freaking game. What? Are you telling me the guy that went in there didn't see the other dude? So the natural assumption that you should be able to live with of, oh, a teammate went in there, there's nobody in there. Fucking crazy. Barely positive.
Hostile sentry turret active.
Where's this sentry turret sitting?
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
course they did. Because I need a trophy system.
Enemy destroyed.
That's that guy I shot in the truck.
Spy plane. Air patrol available for tasking.
Hostile sentry turret active.
Requesting spy plane above.
Enemy air patrol inbound. They're kicking our
Let's
ass.
take their air patrol down.
Established
Maverick 3-4. Ascend Angels 1-2. Buster bearing 145.
CIA, we're almost out of time.
Spy plane perimeter established, Angels 3.
I don't think we've ever done the air patrol on air patrol thing. That was worth it just to get that.
Contact with spy plane has been lost.
Oh, you fucker.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hostile care package inbound.
They're all dropping shit right as the timer's going. Well, we went positive. It was not an awesome game, though. 0 eliminations, 7 deaths. Really? The speed on these tiers is so slow. So slow. I don't think we've gotten the camo we want to switch to yet. Let's take a look. Appearance does matter. Oh, I like that one. We'll use that. Should we accessorize? I think the funny one is the bowling pin. We're going to keep the bowling pin because it's funny. And we won't stick her up. I'm curious. If this would only work in the background when it was hidden, that would be awesome. But I'm gonna set it back on, and there it is. It's fucking starting again. I'm gonna make it even smaller. I'm gonna see if we can make it all stop doing what it's doing. Duration, display, 1 second. Let's see how many of these things are sitting in queue. And we're testing this to see if my theory is right, that it's cycling through everything again. It shouldn't be doing that.
Team deathmatch. All contacts are hostile. We've taken the lead.
get me with.
We've fallen behind.
Well, I got that guy. But his buddy got me.
We're in the lead.
Probably a sniper down the left side. There's always somebody sitting on that truck. Always somebody on that truck. And then it spawns me. I got out of there just in time, but it spawns right where that truck has line of sight. Oh, you little fucker by the dumpster.
We're losing this fight. Pulling ahead. We've fallen behind.
See, it's like we're spawning behind them, but...
We're in the lead.
I hate that guy with that crossbow. Yes, walls mean nothing. Somebody's still hanging out by that truck. Maybe. I don't know how I got that guy, but I got him. Like I said, this is just like another fucking Nuketown. And I can never do well on Nuketown. I saw that guy and it was like my brain said, he's not a threat.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts. Enemy sentry turret detected.
Flip in! How's it going? Oh shit.
Multiple enemy sentry turrets active.
Oh my god. These guys are flipping the spawn. Let's be blunt here.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Standing by.
They've got to be pissed. How's COD doing? You know, It's a typical dad day on COD. We're having good games and then horrible games. We go back and forth.
Spy plane up. Standing by. Time for halfway check.
They kind of have a spawn trapped here a little bit.
Bingo fuel. Spy plane RTB.
I don't know how I beat him.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
EKIA.
That should not have gotten the sentry turret. We landed in front of the truck. That was bad. Ooh, I hate that guy. Nobody likes crossbow guy.
Losing the advantage. Don't do it for me. Get the win for Uncle Sam. Good work. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hostile sentry turret active.
Really? We were up for a while, but that 16 by 23 didn't help. Alright, let me look at the time. So I think I'm gonna have to...
Field Mike Blunt.
I'm gonna take a look at something on here real quick. But I think I'm gonna have to, yeah, we're not gonna do that. See what she's playing. Yep, let's do that. So I've got to put up a monitor stand for the wife, which means I've got to, because it's not made to fit in the location I have to, I got to take it out, put it on the vise, cut it off with an angle grinder. Yes, I could use a hacksaw or something else, but why do that when I can use a power tool? And then mount 2 monitors above her other 2 monitors for work. She now wants to be set up like I have, with 4 monitors, which is kind of amusing. But we're going to get that set up for her. If I have time, I might get back on after that, but I don't know how long it's going to take. I think I'm dealing with steel, but we'll see once I start cutting. Either way, we'll get through it. But we're going to go ahead and do a raid. And let's see. I'm just going to put the link up to the channel, but let's go ahead and raid. Let me see if I can do it over. I don't think I can do a raid from here. I'm really bad about this. How the fuck do you do a raid? we're going to all head over to her channel. So I'm going to put the link up, and we're going to go ahead and pop in there before I get off and say hello. And then I've got a, I thought I had a raid thing set up, but it doesn't work. I know what the problem is. It doesn't work on the new streaming software I'm using. So hit that. We're going to go over and raid. And I'll see you guys maybe later, but we'll definitely be on tomorrow. So have an awesome rest of your day. And let's pop on over. So, leave the stream, go to her stream, and I'll see you over there. Anyway, is there a way to do it over here? Oh, I've got it. Here we go. Go do it. We're going to head on over there, and we'll see you guys later.